Man, this is live. Anything can happen. Man, this is live. Anything can happen. Man, this is live. Anything can happen.
Love and
Man, this is live. Anything can happen.
And what if you fuck up?
Man, this is live. Anything can happen.
I'd be pissed scared I'd get a boner or fucking fart or something.
Man, this is live. Anything can happen.
Shut the fuck up, man. You're making me nervous.
Fighting the Frizzies at 11.
It's time! Star Wars Monday, where we talk Star Wars. 13 people in here to ready to talk Star Wars and the latest news on Obi-Wan Kenobi. Let me move my seat over a little bit. Don't you enjoy that? Obi-Wan Kenobi news. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Usually I don't focus much on the latest news, but I figured we would talk Obi-Wan. At least talk about that and then talk on some new things here. Roger is here because he lost a bet. Well, could be a little worse. You could be nude sitting in the back of a Volkswagen right now. Junkman twice in one day says Daniel, the worst is back, and he is fighting the frenzies. So, we're going to talk Star Wars for about an hour. We're going to talk Star Wars, whatever we want to say about it. We're going to talk about the upcoming Obi-Wan show because casting news came out today. A whole slew of casting people with names I can't pronounce are in the show. And it looks like the Lars family is back, and there's some others. We will get to that a little bit later. Who won the Death Star? We're going to get all into that. Who won the Death Star and all that. That's right, we gave away a Death Star when we hit 20,000 subs, thanks to the good folks over at Rogue Toys. Check out Rogue's Toys in Las Vegas, but they have a website if you're not in Las Vegas. Rogue Toys, where if you order $50 worth of stuff, you get free shipping. Can you believe that? Free shipping. That's crazy. You can order $51 worth of stuff and it's free shipping. I don't know how they stay in business. They're not going to keep the lights on like that. We got Ashley in the house. Ashley in the house as always. We got Mississippi Jones taking my name. Mississippi Jones taking the name I made up as a kid. How about that? Now it's famous. Now it's famous. We got Ixla's house. I can never say it. First time watching you live, dude. Finally, Ixla. Ixla, I'm sure I said that wrong. First time in here. Let's give you this one.
And a smile that lights up the night, and it all belongs to Kid Dynamite!
There you go for being the first time making it to the live show. I thought about moving to the live show to 8. So I asked the poll earlier because that would give the West Coast, 5 o'clock. If you rather see it at 7 or 8, and it was about a 50% vote. So we're going to keep it at 7 for right now. We got Chris is always here holding down the fort. Holding down the fort, being a sick dude, okay? I'm sick. A monitor holding down the fort, kicking out anyone that gets crazy, if drunk 3PO comes in here again and starts telling us to fire Kathleen Kennedy, he's going to say, get out of here for that stuff. Did you eat soup? No, I didn't. But I bought my ex-wife some soup because she's sick also. I'm a nice guy, even to the ex-wife, right? Got Chick-fil-A while I was taking my son home. And goddamn, they make some good macaroni and cheese. Oh my God, they make some good macaroni and cheese. But Junkman, didn't you hear? They're not open on Sunday. They don't give benefits to, I don't care what they do. They got some goddamn good chicken. Hitler himself could rise from his grave And if he made a goddamn good chicken, I would be in line to eat it every day. But I should have got soup. I got her some soup. I should have got soup. I heard they got good soup there, and I didn't get it. I should have. I'm starting to feel a little better, though. My throat's not hurting as much. Still got the sniffles. Still congested. So I'm thinking I'm at the tail end of whatever I had. My son's got it. My ex-wife's got it. And probably, hopefully, some of my enemies have it now. Oh, sorry. I mean, the real Junkman out there. We got Darren Stevens in the house. We got Tony and Chris again. Don't make me do it. Brooklyn, the worst chicken Chinese, the chicken. He is just trying to give me a tongue twister, man. Y'all guys like to do that. Mountain Dew soup? I don't know. I've never heard of such a thing, but just saying that makes me want to run out and get it. Where is my Dr. Seuss? Where is my... Where's my... Oh, shit, I don't have my Mountain Dew video. I don't have my Mountain Dew video. What is this? That is nothing. Get out of there. Sorry, guys. Oh, my God. Okay, sorry. Whew, I thought we had to start the whole show over there. I don't have my Dr. Seuss. I mean, I used to have my little country guys talking about... Oh, well. Nah, okay. Y'all don't want to sit here and just watch me try to find video clips. Y'all want me to get on with it and talk about the contest. Okay, who won the contest? I'm going to be honest right now. Let me pull the name up. I thought I had it up. I'm going to be honest, though. Whoever won it has already been contacted and has already replied back to me. So if you hadn't been contacted, you didn't win it. But the winner of the Death Star was... I had all this shit ready to go, then I closed it down. Dan Robertson, you have won a Death Star playset. It will be mailed out to you shortly, thanks to the good guys. I'm sorry, just got an alert that I just paid $10 for something on Facebook. Threw me for a loop there. The good guys over at Rogue Toys are going to send you the Death Star, sponsoring our giveaway. So that's it. We gave away some shirts. We gave away some mugs. All that's coming. You've been contacted by email. And Daniel Robertson promises that he's going to take a photo of it and everything. Because we gave away a Death Star about a year ago. And the guy was like, I don't want my name out there. I don't want no pictures. And then I was like, well, I ain't giving it away to anybody like that ever again. So there you go. Dan, you are the winner of a Death Star playset. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you make room for it. I hope your wife doesn't say, what the hell is this thing? Oh, man, oh, man. Oh, okay, my son, for his birthday, got, I'm going to say it wrong, Octulus. It's like a VR thing you wear on your head. I tried to tell him, I said, they had that same thing when I was your age. Well, when I was in 1995, they had the VR, the Virtual Boy. I said, it's the same thing. I've already played this. It's all red when you look through it, I know. Apparently, it hooks up through Facebook, and I think he just bought a game for it, because I was like, he didn't ask. It was $10. He didn't ask. I hope it was worth it. But I got to get a game with it. It looked pretty cool. I didn't get to play it. He didn't let me play it before I took him home, so maybe I'll get to play it tomorrow. He said there was a Star Wars game for it, so hey, I have to check that out. Optimus Prime, maybe that's what it was he got. We get a lot of congratulations to Dan in the room. Dan is pretty cool, said Joe. Dan is. Dan ain't watching, but I guess he's not watching anyway. I don't see him in the room. Oh, Dan Robertson. He is in the room. Dan is in the room. I'm sorry, Dan. I almost missed you there, man. I mean, how can I expect to see everybody? We got over 39 people in here. Well, not over 39. We got exactly 39. Well, actually, we got 38 because I've got it over here, so I count as number 39. Dan. There you go, the winner, Dan. Let's send this out. This was Dan when he found out that he won the Death Star PlayStation.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Did I say Death Star PlayStation? What is wrong with me? Oculus Quest 2. Give one to our son for his 13th birthday last month. Vader Immortal was his first download. Yeah, I can't wait to see what he got. I'm going to have to try it. It looked pretty weird. It looked pretty neat. He got the PlayStation VR thing. Played it for about a month. I never saw it again. I think he said it made it through up. So I was really worried about to get him this one. Because I was like, hey, But he's been through a lot this year with the back surgery and everything. And I said, okay, let's do it. Okay. Oh, good thing I put it on mute there. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, I would play a PlayStation Death Star. That would be pretty fun there. You know what I want to do? I don't got the room for it or the money for it. If I was a bigger YouTuber, I would have done a crowdfunding for this. I would take the Death Star playset, what you see over. Move out of here, Mike. See the Death Star playset right there? What I would do if I had the money, maybe the back end, maybe I was one of those huge YouTubers that got millions of views, I would do a crowdfund and build one in my backyard. You know, wouldn't it be awesome as a kid to have one in real life that was like that with the floor levels? It wouldn't be that hard, I don't think. I mean, I don't know how to build nothing. Look at it again. I don't know how to build stuff, but I can't see where someone that knows how to measure, someone that knows how to use a hammer and a saw and a nail, it don't seem like it would be that hard. Now, I did build forts in the woods, but it wasn't nothing I would trust myself to stand on, that's for sure. Damn, Junkman, don't die, said Mike. I'm trying not to here. Almighty Bob said Junkman makes a weapon. Uh-oh, makes a weapon. Uh-oh, got some... pretty cool. Starbridge SP1 said pretty cool, so you know what that means.
This is like my show where I like talk to people who are pretty cool and will like talk about things I think are pretty cool, and yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's right, it is pretty cool. Make an addition to your house. That would be pretty cool. Chris is here. I saw Chris, didn't I? See Chris here? Okay, where's Samantha? Usually she pops up in the morning. She does at night. Where's Brian? I don't see Brian. I see Ashley is here. Ashley's always hanging out. Ashley, do you go to work or anything? Or are you like me? Well, work told you not to come back, so now you're trying to beg for super chats. Okay. I shouldn't be screaming. Just getting over, my throat hurts, and I'm over here screaming like a damn fool. I'm here. There's Chris. I thought he was here. Okay, today's video, if you didn't see it, the EU killed Star Wars. I knew when I made it, I would get comment after comment about how good books are in the EU. If you watched that video, if you haven't watched it yet, it's not about if the books or the novels or the comics or whatever is good or bad. It was about that it took away some of the mystery of Star Wars to me. Some of the stuff I liked, making up my own theories of what happened. I didn't need EU to explain every single thing, and I really hate that they made Force lightning from Palpatine just a normal thing Dark Jedis do. Just took away of his level, like he's at that level, he can shoot lightning. And then I saw it in video games, and comic books, and just everybody could do it. But I knew when I did that video, I would get, hey, there's some good stories. The video is about that. Isn't about that at all. Candace Cherry's in the house, and she says she is excited that Anakin is coming back. She's excited, and that's what I can't figure out. How do you bring Anakin back? If you bring Vader back in the suit, you're not going to hire Hayden Christensen to be inside the suit the whole time. You can get one of like the stunt guys from Rogue One. You can get somebody cool in the suit. You know, somebody can do jumping around or whatever they need him for. You're not going to pay Hayden Christensen to be in a suit. Show him while his helmet off. That's probably going to let some people down, especially the ladies out there that really like him. I mean, he's all burned up and everything, maybe, but that would be limited. He would have to be inside his meditation chamber. I don't know. And then, even if he's in the suit, it wouldn't even be his voice, so why hire him? I don't know. Maybe there's some flashbacks. Maybe there's some, that we saw the Force, seeing each other through the Force we saw in the sequels. Maybe there's something like that. I'm very curious what they're going to do with Hayden in the Obi-Wan show. Been working since 8 a.m. Central Time, says Ashley. She has been working. Ashley, you work too much. God dang it. Tell them you're taking off tomorrow all day to catch up on some Junkman videos. I'm sure they'll understand, Ashley. This is going out to you.
I love being a princess. It's fun to dress up and wear the crown and all that, but what I really want to be is the elephant.
Marsha,
Dosha.
I said I was going to get some more sound clips and I didn't get them. I am lazy. The UE is much, the EU too much isn't always. Yeah, I mean, I didn't read much of the EU, but I've heard so much about it. But again, it wasn't about the EU being good or bad. It's just about, I don't need a backstory to Greedo. I don't need to know how Han got the Falcon and stuff. I don't need everything detailed. I like the mystery of, hey, we're dropped in the middle of a story. We're learning this as we go. Daniel said that I'm late, but here, well, you're only about 15 minutes late. I don't really count that as late. You didn't miss nothing but me coughing all over the microphone and talk about eating some good macaroni and cheese. So you didn't really miss nothing right there. Why wasn't Ray Parker added? Yep, the guy that sung Ghostbusters, who later went on to play Darth Maul. Did you know that? The guy that sung Ghostbusters went on later to play Darth Maul, but they changed his voice for the movie. I don't understand that. Now, see, I said that last week and had people in the comments explain to me it's not the same person. Oh, my God. You guys. Brady Bunch, Star Wars EU, that would be good. The U is great, but was never upset that it got erased. Yeah, I mean, you can kind of understand why Disney did what they had to do. They was trying to get a hold of everything. It got crazy. They had to bring Chewbacca back for the new movie. You couldn't bring everybody back, but not Chewbacca. And then you would explain where Chewbacca is at for the people that don't read it. It was just easier just to say, hey, we're starting all over. Makes more sense. Don't understand why anybody was upset by that. In fact, Lucas even said it wasn't his canon anyway. Cause you would want to know how Boba Fett ended up in the Mandalorian, you need a new story that escaped. Why? Why can't you just make up your own story of how he escaped the Sarlacc pit? Now, I'm a catch-22 type of guy here, because although I would love to see Boba Fett how he got out of the pit, but I can go either way. I can say he got out. I can make up my own story about it, debate it with Star Wars fans how he got out. I don't need it written in canon. I don't need a comic book. I don't need a TV show about it. But if they did, I'd be the first one to watch it. Jim Bim says, Junkman, chicken soup with 3PO cereal and Wookiee cookies. Cold flu cure. I have to try that one. I know you're joking, but Darth Maul was Snake Eyes. He was Snake Eyes, and that isn't a joke. Thank you, Rich. That wasn't a joke at all. I did a joke earlier this morning on the Pop Culture live stream, and people took it serious there. I can't remember what it was, but I had people comment. Oh, God, I guess people don't get my jokes. Maybe it would be a flashback, see? And if you didn't hear the news, this guy said maybe it was a flashback for the Obi-Wan and Anakin meeting up again, and maybe it will be. The show does take place 10 years after Revenge of the Sith, what puts it 10 years before A New Hope. So I'm glad, kind of in the middle, that's good. Hopefully they'll just do 1 year. If I'm right, it's a limited series, so we're not talking series after series, one season. Not a bunch of seasons, so I don't want too much going on. I want some mystery left of what Obi-Wan was doing back in the day. And let's just pull it up here. Let's go ahead and just dive on into it. Now, I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to sit here and try to read these names, because a lot of them I can't read. And this picture I got pulled up is pretty tiny, so I really can't pull it up anyway. But, of course, we got Ewan McGregor. Not sure who he's going to play. I think he's going to play Obi-Wan Kenobi, but I could be wrong. And we got Hayden, of course, back as Anakin. Then there's a bunch of faces I don't know, but probably the most to stand out is, again, it's small. I can't see. I think her name is Bonnie, and his name is... See, I got it all blurred out where I can't see it. I knew his name, dude. Joel. The guy and girl. Whoa, hold on, I moved myself. The guy and the girl that played Obi-Wan. That played... I can't talk. That played... Start all over. Uncle Owens and Aunt Peru. Right there we got Bonnie and we got Joel. Somebody put their full names in the thing. But you looking at the pictures right there. Not really sure who they are. What am I talking about? I know who they are. But it's glad to see Uncle Owen and Aunt Peru will be back for the Obi-Wan show. That's going to be really interesting to see them back for sure. But you can't do it without them coming back. Which leads me to believe we will see a very young, a 10-year-old Luke Skywalker. What you think about? I hope he's not running around with Obi. Now, if you watch A New Hope, it's clear that Luke knows who Obi-Wan is. That he knows from looking at him is Obi-Wan. So he knows who Obi-Wan is. He's heard about him. He's seen him. He's probably seen him around town. So they could run in together. But I hope they keep Luke more in the background. You know, I don't want him running around in an adventure with Obi-Wan or something. But maybe if they do it right. Because it is technical. We can see where they know each other. They seem to have some kind of history anyway. But it seems... I hope something more goes down between Owen and Obi-Wan where Owen really don't like him more than what we just saw in the prequels. You know, something more, he's going to follow you, fool, or Obi-Wan's a damn fool and all that. Now, here's the thing. It looks like they're calling this Obi-Wan Kenobi. But I'm hoping nobody calls him Obi-Wan on the show, but I know they will. I know Disney. I've learned from Disney. But he's been Kenobi. He's been Kenobi in this show. He shouldn't be Obi-Wan. And he shouldn't have heard the name in a long time. Well, it has been 10 years, I guess. There's somebody outside screaming. Between the events of this and New Hope. So when he says he hadn't gone by that name in a long time, maybe so. But I would like to see him use the word Ben more. But I bet they're going to call him Obi-Wan. But who knows? We got Card Shop Reality is in here, but let's pull this back up. Again, I don't really know these people, so I can't really comment. I know we got down the bottom corner down there. We've got Ice Cube's son. I'm just gonna call him Ice Cube Jr. He was very good as playing Ice Cube and in the Ice Cube. What was that? I'm doing horrible with names the last couple of weeks. Somebody help me out here. What was the name of the movie about NWA? I cannot believe I'm forgetting. Straight Outta Compton. What is wrong with me today? Somebody's going to give it to me. So I'm curious of what he's going to play. He got some others. He got this guy next to Bonnie. I've seen that guy before in some stuff. I'm not about to pronounce his name because I know I'll pronounce it wrong and I'll get canceled. Straight Outta Compton, Chris. Thank you, Chris. I got it myself, but thank you, Chris, for having my back. Somebody said he was going to play Kickster, Anakin's friend, Kickster. Remember him? He lived on Tatooine. Could it be him? That guy's a little too old. Kickster would be about 20 years old. But, man, you do age bad on Tatooine, don't you? I mean, look at Ewan McGregor. Look at Uncle Owen, Aunt Peru. And in 10 years, they're going to look like they're doing A New Hope. Ooh. So, yeah. I'm getting excited for this. I can't wait. I wish they would film me more so I could get a trailer. I would love to have a trailer. I don't know if D23 is this year. I don't think it is. I know there's no Star Wars Celebration until next year. And I'm guessing this show doesn't get a premiere until next year anyway. So I think they're going to be pumping it probably a lot at Celebration next year. So I guess we won't see anything from it till next year. No trailer, no tease. Maybe at the end of the Boba Fett show, they might give us a little teaser maybe at the end of it. I could see that maybe. Or going into the other shows. I don't know what comes out first. The Rogue One spinoff television show or the Obi-Wan show. So, let's see. We got Raw Solo. There's a lot of gap in the story that I like to have. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't mind filling in some of the gaps. It's a 20-year gap. Looks like they're doing 1 year. It's 10 years before, 10 years after the prequel. Don't give me too much filler, but that's good. Now, who else do you guys want to see return for the Obi-Wan show? That's a question I'm going to ask for all of you out there. Who else would you like to see return for the Obi-Wan show? And Hayden's cool. Anakin's back. I really like that. But I hope, and I bet we will. I hope we get Liam Neeson back as a Force Ghost, at least as a Force Ghost, or at least as his voice. And I bet we do. I got a feeling we will get him back. And I wouldn't mind seeing Yoda back also. I think Yoda could fit in. They can do some kind of mind force. And I know people say, well, Yoda went to Dagobah. There's nothing that says he had to stay there every single day of his life in hiding. I mean, chances are, he didn't leave Dagobah. But come on, it's 20 years. I'm sure he could have went to Tatooine and hung out for a day or two. But they could at least do the Force thing where they talk to each other that way or something. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe they got phones on Dagobah. Maybe, you know, God, I can't talk. Maybe Obi-Wan picks up a phone and be like, yo, what's up, green dude? This is Obi-Wan. And it might be good. But, yeah, I'll be shocked if he showed up. Yeah, I don't think they would bring Yoda over to Tatooine. But who knows? I mean, it might be like they're trying to get somebody somewhere. And they might have to call for Yoda's help. And he might have to leave Dagobah. He might say, I'm going to risk leaving Dagobah for 1 day out of 20 years to help Obi-Wan for some reason, but I'm not really sure. Obi-Wan's marriage, divorce, lady history. Obi-Wan married. The Jedis can't get married. And I think it'd be interesting to see Obi-Wan. I mean, you're dealing with a guy that lost his best friend. That was like his brother. Lost his friend. And he probably has a lot of guilt that is his fault that Anakin turned. You got the fall of his whole family, the Jedis, his whole being. Fall, gone. You got his best friend killing everybody. And he's probably blaming himself a lot for what happened in the prequels. That's why I think this show, if they take it seriously, they can really do something with this show. I mean, think of what it has to be going through somebody like Obi-Wan to have all that happen to him. Direct quote from the script, according to Mike Zero. Yo, what's up, green dude? Yeah, I think so. Man, there's this other guy. There's a well, he's not new, he's around, but there's Doomcock, or Doomcon, and then there's Mike Zero. Another guy, like, wears a trucker hat, and he's trying to do this whole good old boy attitude. Hey, trying to take my stick. Quarterling or something. I don't know why it came up on my feed. He was upset today that Brie Larson's been cast in a Star Wars movie where she's the most powerful Jedi, more powerful than Vader, Anakin, and Obi-Wan combined. And he was all upset about it, of course. He was like, oh, we're not going to allow this. Star Wars is ruined. And I was like, she hadn't even been, how powerful of a Jedi is she, where she's not even in a Star Wars movie? She hadn't even been cast in a Star Wars movie. I don't know why YouTube recommends this shit for me. First, they make me watch J Station, and then they recommend that stuff. And I don't know why I click on it. Because I was like, oh, I didn't hear that she got cast in a Star Wars. So let me see what this is. I was like, no, she didn't get... Anyway, you get me off on a whole nother tangent about them. Okay, Jim says Obi-Wan's guilt will make great story arc. Junkman, good. But yeah, I think they really need to tackle that hard. I really hope they do. You know, maybe he's... Because there's no way. I mean, it's been 10 years, but still. I mean, his whole life changed, man. Everybody he's known his whole life, except maybe Yoda and a few others, are gone out of his life. My sources at Lucasfilm said it's true. That's good. Morgs left YouTube. I heard that. Morgs. Man. Hello, everybody, it's Morgs. Okay. My son's been making me watch videos of picking on this Morgs kid. And he's got millions of views, but it's horrible. Made me think, man, I should do a top 10 video of the worst YouTubers. It's amazing how much bad shit's out there, and it gets millions of views. Then you got the Junkman over here screaming for 1,000. Obi-Wan comedy with Indian comic actor. Obi-Wan comedy. Maybe they're going a different route with this Obi-Wan show than I thought. Maybe it is a comedy. Wouldn't that be something? Now, I know the girl at the top, I think she was in something. No, the second row, girl in second row. I heard that she was in Game of Thrones. Never saw it. The guy on the end down here, that friend. What is his last name's Friend? Somebody told me, somebody's like, I bet he's playing Biggs. He looks like Biggs. Well, Biggs was probably about 10 years old at the time, so I don't think he's playing Biggs. Oh, Wedge or anything. Wedge wouldn't be there. Who would be there? Luke, of course. Biggs would be 10. Wendy, was that her name? Tank. What about Tank? Will we get to see Tank? Tank is mentioned in A New Hope. I always like that. I never heard about Tank. I'm sure there's an EU story about Tank and how he went to fight with the rebels and has a whole big... Everybody has an amazing story. That's another thing about the EU. It gives everybody an amazing story, where then everybody's story's not amazing because everybody has an amazing adventure. Obi-Wan didn't own a droid. That's right. He never did own he didn't own R2-D2. He didn't own a droid. I guess he had that little red one, but hey, maybe he didn't own it. Is Miss Pac-Man old? Yeah, Miss Pac-Man never gets old. She doesn't age. We got Daryl sending in a super chat supporting the channel. with get some Mountain Dew for that cold junk, man. I got some Mountain Dew in the fridge. Don't get me wrong. I got some. Let's send him. I am really getting tired of these. I know you guys are also. But let's give him Dare. Let's give him this one.
Jason Bateman. We'll be right back with Wonder Bro One.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Okay, Daryl, thank you for the super chat. There you go. Now, who else could return for the Obi-Wan show? You could say Bail Organa. He's around, but I don't really see him fitting in or really needing to be there. If he came in, unless the stories found a way to bring him in, it seems more like just he's there. I mean, they would just bring him in to bring him in there. So I don't think you need any of the Rebel stuff. Now this girl, let me pull this girl. I don't know her name. On the first row, this girl right here. She on Instagram put her picture up and said that she has a lightsaber. She uses a light. Now I don't know if she's saying she uses a lightsaber because hold on, I think I got the picture. Let me see if I got the picture here. Junkman, you're not very professional. You should have all this stuff ready to go, man. Don't you understand? I'm professional. I use big words. I hate Nika. Okay, let me see here. I'm not sure if I... No, that's Kickster. Let me just see, guys. Sorry, guys. Let me just see here. I know I put it on my Twitter, so that usually means I saved it to my desktop before I moved it over. But I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's pull this up. Okay, we know she's been casting the Obi-Wan show, and she put, I play with lightsabers. Now, I take this mostly as just her way of saying, hey, I'm in the Star Wars movie. I'm bragging. Haha, I'm in the Star Wars movie. You're not. But could it be a hint that she is a Jedi or something and gets to play with lightsabers? I hope not. That's nothing the EU is, or the EU or the cartoons, or there's too many Jedis. There shouldn't be any Jedis in this time period, except for Obi-Wan. Jabba the Hutt could show up in his cell bar. I could see Jabba showing up, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if, or a Hutt, I should say. I'll be a Hutt. I would give a Hutt, maybe not Jawa, but a Hutt showing up at 60%. 60%. I wouldn't be surprised at all. I mean, they do run Tatooine. Sorry, I had to suck on my straw. Okay. So I could see that. A young Ahsoka Tano. I think being that she has her own show, that they're not going to bring her into that because then they probably have to get another actress. And I think it might confuse people. So I don't think it might confuse some of the layman people with the timeline. Don't think we'll see her. I can see where they can work her in. But I'm not sure. I not know the cartoon. Does she have any kind of relationship with... Oh, I guess she does have Obi-Wan because she was in the Clone Wars. Duh. Me stupid. Me sorry. Sorry about that. I imagine there was a surplus of lightsabers around. Yeah, probably a bunch of lightsabers laying around. You could just grab one and go. But I don't like seeing non-Force users with lightsabers. Agree. Too many Jedis after A New Hope. I agree. But I remember a time when we said, hey, Obi-Wan's the last Jedi. Oh, there's Yoda. Hey, Obi-Wan and Yoda, and then there's another one. There's always another one, right? Ahsoka wouldn't be young. She'd be 27. Yeah, that's young to me, but maybe that's not young to Matt. I just meant younger than she would be in the television show she's in, which is set, 20 years later? Or more. Maybe even more than that. A whole bunch of old battle droid stuff, yeah. Darth Maul. Would Darth Maul show up? Because this, I'm sure they want to do something with Darth Maul. Being that he was in Solo, they probably was working on something if Solo was a bigger hit. But it seems like, okay, they brought back the actor in live form. They want to do something with that. So will Darth Maul show up? Now, I hate that the cartoon gave the Darth Maul and Anakin their final fight again, when it brought him back to life. To me, I would say, just retcon that stuff. And let's give them their final fight on the television show. But I know it's going to upset a lot of people. That's not canon! That's not canon! But, I don't care. Most people don't watch that cartoon shit. So, let's have it on Obi-Wan. But I wish they saved it. Almighty says no Darth Maul, please. I'll be okay with no Darth Maul, but if it was done right, I'd be okay with it. But I really hate that they brought him back to start with. It took away Obi-Wan's kill. Again, Qui-Gon Jinn is the one I bet I would put a 80% chance Qui-Gon's voice or ghost will be on the show in some form or fashion. That's my prediction right there. Darth Maul's cartoon ending should be put on the screen. Yeah, but I think it would maybe have to be a little different if they put it on the screen. I don't want to see them just copy what we've already seen. We got Temple. Trying to swallow it. It hurts here. We got Temple sending in a super chat. Temple says the Black Jedi is reporting Disney is now attempting to rehire Gina. What's your take on that? I love your content, bro. I don't know who the Black Jedi is, and I can tell you right now they're not hiring Gina back. I would be very shocked. Now, I could be wrong. I don't know. I mean, I'm no Doom penis or nothing. I would be very, very shocked because unlike something like James Gunn, who made some jokes 10 years prior, she said some things that upset the Hollywood elite type. So I would be very shocked if she comes back. One thing, I don't even think Gina would want to come back and work for Disney because she knows that you have to make some kind of deal where they're going to tell her what she can say, what she can post and stuff. She's not going to agree to that. Disney's not going to agree to let her just go wild on social media. No, I don't see that happening at all. But you did send in a super chat, so I will have to send you something as a treat. So we will give you a special one. This one going out just for you.
Chickity chick check, you sent a super chat. Thank you, dog. It means a lot that you're supporting the channel like that. This is your man, Gangsta Chewbacca. Check you later, homie. Thanks again.
Oh my God, where's my camera at? There it is. Okay. There you go. Thank you, Temple, for the super chat. But if Gina did come back, I would be happy if she came back. Again, I like the character. I don't give a shit what she or Pablo does or anybody else does behind the scenes. I don't care. I just want to be entertained when I watch my show. I don't care if they like me. I don't care if they like you. I don't care if they like me. I don't care if they like the Phantom Menace. I don't care if they like Raylos. I don't care what they like, as long as they entertain me. I agree. Liam will teach Obi-Wan to ghost. Yeah, he might teach him how to disappear. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully. Now, see, do you have to disappear when you die to become a ghost? Qui-Gon didn't disappear. Although he joined the Force, we only heard his voice when he joined the Force. Yoda didn't even mention they saw him, so can Qui-Gon be a... I don't understand why Lucas did that whole thing. To me, I think Lucas forgot to make Liam Neeson disappear in The Phantom Menace, and it was already released, and he's like, oh shit, what'd I do? Oh, they hadn't learned that yet. That just seems really odd that he didn't disappear. Misa like, oh, Junkman, why are you drinking that stuff? Don't you know they don't support? Oh. Okay, here. Making fun of my cousin Doomcock again? I would never make fun of Doom Penis. Never would I make that. So keep that hate speech. Starbridge, it's gangsta. That was gangsta right there. Yeah, that was a special dedication. What about this? Okay. I almost said Waldo. What the fuck? Anakin's master. I mean, Anakin's owner before he was bought. Waldo. What's his name? Why am I saying Waldo? It's not Waldo, is it? You know, the little flying stereotypical Jew that they had in the Phantom Menace. Oh, man. Hot chicks. Can I get Skeletor for my wife, Denise? Denise. Sorry about that. Gotta get a Skeletor for my wife, Denise. Sorry about that. I can't read. Skeletor. Okay, Brian, here you go.
You really are wonderful.
Listen, I am not nice, I am not kind, and I am not wonderful.
No, he's not. He is Skeletor. Hey, Junkman, maybe for new viewers, play a sound clip that describes what your show channel is like. You don't have to give me a hint. I know what you're going for. And if anyone's new to the channel, this sums up what we do here. And I'm talking real slow because I can't find it. This is what the channel sums up.
This is like my show where I like talk to people who are pretty cool and will like talk about things I think are pretty cool. And yeah, it's pretty cool.
That is true. That does sum up the channel. But anyway, get back to talking about Obi-Wan. Let's talk Obi-Wan Kenobi. Watto. Watto is his name. What? He could show up, right? We'll see why. Maybe it starts with there at his funeral. Maybe that'd be a good place to start. And how do you think Obi-Wan really feels about having to spend his life on Tatooine? I mean, that's like having to spend your life in South Alabama. I'm sure he's not really. I mean, this is a guy that lived the nightlife, man. He wasn't married. He was single. He was a Jedi. He's popping in and out of those clubs on Coruscant. Probably had a blue girl, a green girl, a red girl, all kinds of girls. Man. And now, he got to stay on some damn desert where the closest thing is Anchorhead, Mos Eisley. Come on. You seen the girls that hang out at Mos Eisley? Sure, they had the two good-looking twins. That was a rare occasion. Oh. Life on Tatooine was, yeah, sand everywhere too. I mean, come on. Hot. 2 suns? I can't stand 1 sun in the summertime. 2? Oh. And what do you think Obi-Wan? You think Obi-Wan has a job? Maybe he's a bartender at the cantina or something. I mean, I'm sure he didn't get a retirement plan when the Empire fell. I'm sure Palpatine didn't say, oh, I know you're in hiding, but we're going to send you a little bit of money over for your time served. He had to do something. Junk 3PO, LOS. Junk 3PO in here? Junk 3PO is in the house. I just saw him walking around some fancy hotel drinking a margarita or something. What is he doing here? He's on vacation or something, he said. I don't know. What is he doing here?
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Now I have to play that when he comes in here. What is 3PO doing here? He should be relaxing with his feet up. But he's got to... Oh, you better hope his balls Geek the Gamer Kid doesn't find out he's hanging over here with the Junkman channel. Okay, I'm just messing with him. Drunk 3PO twice in a day. He's turning into a junk. Man, me and him are cool, man. Somebody left in a comment that he don't like me, and I was like, what? He comes to my channel, I go to his channel, we talk back and forth. Man, he's a good guy. I need to get him on here. I need to get guests on here. But I don't like using that damn live stream, whatever app. I don't like using that Chrome app I have to use. I like using Streamlab, and I can't figure out how to bring people on here good on Streamlab. But Junk 3PO, looked like he was at some nice place earlier when I checked out one of your videos. I did. I checked out your video with some lady was like, Gina Gerardo's a Nazi. She hangs out with Nazis. Everybody she talks to is a Nazi. She's only talks to Nazis. Nazis. And it was like, oh, what, she's a Nazi? What are you talking about? Even Bill Maher was like, she's a Nazi? Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, well, she's part of the, she's a white supremacist. And I was like, ugh. I bet if you hung a cross outside in your front yard and burned it and told the Jews to leave your neighborhood, they would call you a white supremacist. That's the kind of world we're getting in now. Everybody is a white supremacist. Okay, let me get out here before I say something. Man, get me. Okay, I request they sing it for. I don't give a request if it ain't a super chat. But fuck it, you're Drunk 3PO.
Funny, but here's that rainy day. Here's that rainy day they told me about.
And I didn't know that was your wife I picked on. I just saw now where you said singing to his wife. Let's take a look at Doomcock's wife. Wait a minute. Singing. Of course, a singing ape for my wife Doomcock. Oh, your wife is Doomcock. Okay, I'm sorry I read your long. But let's just take a look at this just for the hell of it.
If you go to one of the Junkman, he trolls all my friends on his live stream. I remember that guy.
He dresses up like Doomcock and makes fun of
Okay. Well, look, 3PO. We'll get on talking about Obi-Wan Kenobi. You didn't come here to see drunk 3PO clips, but that was a good clip right there. I love that clip. So what else we got? Okay, who else from the original shows will show up again? Maybe we'll see Luke and Pigs running around, firing us some womp rats, being kids and being silly. That might be good. I was trolling you back, Junkman. I know, man. I know you were. Doomcock wife is a babe. I love her. She's a babe. She looks like she smokes 10 packs of Pall Mall every day. Where is that? Where is?
Okay, Junkman, I know you're still watching. Hear it from me to you. Fuck off, okay? You're not welcome here.
Not welcome here. But you guys are all welcome here. Tarkin. Could Tarkin show up? I guess he could show up, but I don't want to see much of the Empire. Maybe Vader, maybe Vader. Still not really sure about that. I don't want to see them fight again. I heard they might fight again. I don't know. I don't want to see that. But if they do it right, maybe. I just don't like when they play around with the canon that's already been established. But Tarkin, maybe they show Vader. Tarkin's at his side. Maybe they're on the Death Star or something. I can give you that. I can give you that. But how about bring in some of the holiday special people? Jon Favreau loves to bring in a lot of that old stuff, toys from the Kenner days. Maybe whoever's doing this one would like to bring in some old stuff. I mean, you have the shop owner, Harvey Korman. I guess he's dead now, so you can't bring him back. You can bring his character back. You got B. Arthur. She's dead. Shit, everyone's dead. You can't bring back anybody from the holiday special. Never mind. Jim Varney. I keep saying it says Jim Varney. Doomcock's wife needs some love. We all need some love. Car Shark, Tusken Raiders will show up. Shit, yeah. Tusken Raiders and Jawa. I mean, that's as obvious as Obi-Wan Kenobi showing up. They are laughing at 3PO. What is he doing? Taking over my chat area here. Lumpy. Why did I say that Lumpy lived? Why did I say the shop owner for holiday special lived on Tatooine? He lived on Kesha, however you say it. What am I talking about? Bring back Lumpy. Lumpy needs to appear in the Mandalorian. Next season, Lumpy needs to come back older, ragged, beat up, been through hell. His father was a deadbeat, left him alone. Bring him back. Almighty Bob says hi R2D2. Okay, we'll see a hi R2D2. Hell no, not Lumpy. What about this, guys? Hear me out. Don't get upset. Don't go to your keyboard. Don't freak out. I'm being serious. I'm not trolling. I'm being serious. Hear me out. Jar Jar Binks. Think about it. Jar Jar Binks. Now, he's got a relationship with Obi-Wan. He's still around, probably. Maybe they can just rewrite. Maybe they can give a good ending to Jar Jar Binks. It's not out of the realm of possibility when you think about it. He's got a lot of history with Obi-Wan. I don't know if he knows Obi-Wan's in hiding. But come on. I wouldn't be totally against it. I'll be honest. If they can find a way to bring him, he's older now. He's more mature. He's not, Misa. He's just Jar Jar. He's there. Maybe he's on a dangerous mission to bring something to Obi-Wan. Maybe he dies on the way there. Dies a hero. Come on. I'm for it. I talked myself into it. I want Jar Jar Binks. And I'm not trolling. I'm not joking. I want Jar Jar Binks to be redeemed in the Obi-Wan show. Someone do that for me right now.
I just got back from seeing Stellar Odyssey: Call in the Force rehashed. No spoilers, but it's so refreshing to see less CGI space battles and more sock puppets. And what a brave decision it was to recast all the main characters as female, including the robots.
Ah! I can't believe it! They ruined the whole franchise!
And here I am doing a video about how I don't like everything explained. Everyone doesn't need their story told. And I'm over here screaming for a Jar Jar. But I can see what Jar Jar would fit in. I ain't talking about bringing Jar Jar back for every episode of the season. One season, maybe episode 1. He's coming. He's bringing something important to Obi-Wan. A message, a person, who knows. And he's just not all Misa. Obi-Wan should pod race. Maybe that's his job. He has to have a job. Maybe he's a pod racer. I think we all like to see Jar Jar die. But I want to see him. I want to redeem himself. I want to see a hero death. Vader throws Jar Jar out of the airlock. Robot chicken, right? Walrus Man and Dr. Evazan. They could be there. They probably could travel around. I can see that. Lumpy in rehab due to a holiday special. Relationship issues. I can see that also. Maybe he's got to do that VR machine that his grandpa whacked off to a lot. Jawa smuggling drugs. Well, they'll smuggle anything in damn Jawas. Well, we see dewbacks. Dewbacks are native to Tatooine, right? I mean, the troopers didn't bring them to Tatooine in A New Hope. Troopers came to A New Hope, came to Tatooine, and rented a dewback from a dewback farm and put a saddle on it, I guess. Junkman is pro Jar Jar. Oh, that's outrageous. Unsubscribe. I am now pro. I didn't think I was, but I am pro Jar Jar for Obi-Wan Kenobi. I am. I talked myself into it. Yeah, I think I am that. I should do a video of the 10 characters I want to return, but now I can't because I spoiled Jar Jar because I talked myself into it. Started as a joke, but I really talked myself into that one.
Fighting the Frizzies at 11.
Maybe that guy. That's who should be in Obi-Wan.
Fighting the Frizzies at 11.
Let's give that guy a part. Is he still alive? Anyone know? Get his agent on the phone. Let's get him on Obi-Wan. Maybe he can say, fighting the Frizzies at 11 on every episode. Maybe that's his catchphrase. Maybe he's like the, what you talking about, Willis guy, and he can come in. Maybe he will say that episode. Maybe he won, and then when he does, we'll all clap and cheer. I think it'd be really good. Want to see a Carrot Dragon. The dragon, yeah. Maybe we get to see the one that actually died in A New Hope. That's something we don't need. We'll see it die right there and turn into bones. Junk 3PO says, Misa better than Lumpy of Rock. I can't read. Misa better than Lump of Rock. Now, Navigator. Okay, I think I missed something to go with that one. He could be a kidnapper. Obi-Wan is chasing. Could be. That could work. Oh, I would like to know also what happened to Jar Jar. What did he go back to the Gungans? Did he go back to the Gungan life? Was he living that Gungan life, or did he continue, trying to rebuild what has fallen? Obi-Wan, Junkman for Jawa Jedi Underground DJ. I got one Jar Jar doing Kids Beat. Jar Jar doing Kids Beat. This is Jar Jar with Kids Beat.
I'm Audra Lee. See you next time on Kids Beat.
Oh, y'all set me up with that shit now. Y'all set me up with my old ass video clips I need to change out. Old ass video clips right here. You know who I love to show up to on Obi-Wan? The Almighty Bob. I think he'd be good. He can have him going against Jabba the Hutt. I think that'd be a good one. If you don't know who the Almighty Bob is, check him out. He's really cool. Obi-Wan, Secret Bounty Hunter, Boba Fett. Will Boba Fett show up on Tatooine? I hope not. I've seen enough of Boba Fett. Love Boba Fett. Don't want more Boba Fett. Got a TV show coming. Don't need to see more Boba Fett. Oh, gotta play this.
Oh no, somebody's busted my antenna.
Okay, so we talked about who can show up in there. Well, I don't think we... Ashley is sending in a super chat. I finished work. Ashley has finished work. Ashley, thank you for coming on over even while you're trying to work. I'm going to have to give you... Ashley sends a super chat. She sends them all the time. She helps out the channel. But she's probably seen all these 1,000 times. She's probably sick of them. But I don't know what else to give her. Here you go.
Son of a bitch.
You
Listen, I am not nice, I am not kind, and I am not wonderful.
Huh? All right, fellas, and away we go.
There you go, Ashley. Thank you for the super chat. Really means a lot. It means you help supporting the channel. Broke Antenna is now down to Charles Nelson Rally to win clip bingo. It probably is. I love that clip. I love that guy sitting in his car. Can't believe his dad is upset. Never stick a junkie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got Car Shop Reality saying yes. We got Ashley saying, of course. We got Jim saying Obi-Wan the sitcom Jedi Days. That might be good right there. Let's see. 3PO and R2, could they show up? I hope not. No, let's not have them show up. We don't need to see them. Forget them. Forgot I even brought them up. What about a Rogue One character? Someone from Rogue One time period. Could they be worked into this? I don't know how old Cassian would be during this time period. And he does have a show. He does have a show they'll be trying to launch off around the same time. So could you see that? A young or younger Caspian, is that his name? Junkman, did you see the fan trailer for Obi-Wan store? I'm not sure. I've seen a few of them, but I don't know if I've seen that one that you're referring to. Obi-Wan drinks at Cantina and has to happen. Yeah, I'm sure he hangs out at the Cantina a lot, picking up some of those local, cheap Tatooine girls. Yeah, girls of the night, they call them. Amanda Man. I would love an Amanda Man series. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would love an Amanda Man series. Skinny dipping with bike guys. Is it pretty cool? It doesn't sound pretty cool to me, but hey, if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. I'm not gonna judge you. I mean, everybody's into weird stuff. I mean, Chris is into putting peanut butter on his balls. So I don't know, man. I mean, you got... Somebody told me Ashley was into frying bologna naked in the kitchen. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. Again, I'm not trying to start rumors. I'm not doing penis here. I'm not trying to start anything. I'm just telling you what I heard. Somebody told me Car Shop Reality likes to spread chunky peanut butter all over his body on a Saturday night when no one's at home but him. Again, I can't confirm any of these rumors. Don't report me. I'm sorry. I'm just telling you what I heard. Oh, man. And somebody even said if Junkman saw Drunk 3PO's wife and daughter, he would take a shit in it. But I really doubt I would do that. I wouldn't do that. I'm sorry. I wouldn't. I resemble that remark. Ashley, that's a joke I make all the time. My son hates it. I always say, hey, I resemble that remark. And he gets all mad at me and said, Dad, you're such a hack. Oh, my dog licks it. Not going there. You said it, not me. Untrue rumor, Mike Zero has my back. That's good right there. Raw Solo says gross. You might get some gross shit when you're sitting here on the Junkman. When it's an hour into the chat, you might get some gross shit. You might not know what you're gonna get. Hell, I might take my shirt off and do the rest of the video with no shirt on. No, I'm not gonna do that. Trust me, I don't want to do that. You don't want me to do that. No one wants me to do that. But I might get some super chats if I put it back on. Put it back on one super chat at a time. Sound like someone else said Junkman channel poppin' though. It is. Maybe Junk 3PO can tell that. I don't know. Hope this guy doesn't get mad that I use his clip. I don't know who he is, so maybe.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
But I love that. Even my son was like all weekend, Junkman channel be popping though. Even he enjoyed that. So he gave me a great clip, whoever that guy is. So Junk 3PO, if you see him, if you talk to him, if you play shuffleboard with him this weekend while you're at that fancy hotel walking around with your martini, you tell him thanks for that clip. Dave Boy's Myth. I don't know why that sounds so dirty. Davey Boy's Myth. I don't know what Davey Boy, I don't know about his, I don't want to know what his myth is. It says Obi-Wan series will be nothing more than callback references and see what we did there jokes. Damn, I hope so. Well, I don't know about this. See what we did there jokes. Sound like Marvel shit. I hate Marvel jokes. Marvel is full of dad jokes, but callbacks I love. References I love. I know. That's fan service, Junkman. What are you doing? Supporting fan service? Are you a Kathleen Kennedy lover or something? I'm a fan. I like to be service. I like to be watching something and saying, hey, Blue Snaggletooth and getting all giddy and excited because I get the reference. Call me weird, call me goofy, call me Chad. I don't care. I like it. Oh my God, I'm choking over here. It actually says Martini Yum Chocolate. Almighty Bob said Jabba the Hutt miniseries. I don't know if I can sit through a whole show about Jabba the Hutt. Maybe about his goons, maybe about his business, but not with him as the star. Junkman, you're the best. I like your programming. Thank you so much. I try to have the best programming I can. C. John says opening Obi-Wan line should be hello there. And I bet you 60% chance we will get a hello there. Call back, little joke. I'm sure we will. Junkman keeps it popping. I try to keep it popping. I do. It's not always easy to keep it popping. It's hard. It's hard. Sometimes I keep it pop. Sometimes I just pop a little. Sometimes I pop good. Sometimes I pop hard. Sometimes I pop soft. Sometimes I just can't pop at all. And sometimes I just dud out when I try to pop. But I try my best to pop. I want to see a lot of cantina scenes. Hey, I want to see the more cantina scenes, the better, right? That's what I say. Give me cantina scenes. Give me like a drinking scene, like in Raiders, Marion having the drinking contest. Give me a scene like that set in the cantina. I will go for that. Do a video on 80s Cinemax Showtime Beach Boo movies like Hard Bodies and Spring Break. That sounds like a video you should do right there. I don't know about that. There was some good. Cinemax. Whew. No wonder they called it Skinemax back in the 80s, right? Ooh, or you remember that when you turn on that porn channel that was scrambled and you try, I see a nipple. How about Jabba Eats? That'd be good. Jabba going around all the different planets of Star Wars, checking out restaurants. Dexter. No, not that serial killer TV show. I think this is Dexter. Obi-Wan's friend that runs the little diner in Attack of the Clones. Will he show up? Obi's alone. He has to still reach out to his friends. Maybe that guy comes over every 6-7 months, brings us fresh supplies and everything, gives him some money, helps him out. Maybe they're living together now. Maybe it's like an Odd Couple television show. We haven't even thought about that. Maybe it's like the Odd Couple. Dexter, or Dexter, whatever his damn name is. Either one. I'm going to say his name's Dexter, and they call him Dex for short. Either one, bring him back. He needs to be in the show. Rey Skywalker should show up. My theory is that Rey Skywalker should appear in anything Star Wars. Yep, Dex should make an appearance and help out with some information. I agree. He needs to be there. You got me really thinking about doing a video of who should be on the show. So if y'all see that tomorrow, don't think, I've already seen Junkman talk about this shit. How about this? Where's Drunk 3PO? Is he in here? He's going to like this one. Skipper Matt's going to like this one. Chad Reality, he's going to like this. Mighty Bob's going to hate it. Sorry, Mighty. Joe, a Jedi Knight, is going to love this one. Joe, Ashley, I'm not sure about. You ready for this? Obi-Wan series. A weekly cameo playing a different character by Kathleen Kennedy. After all, she was in Temple of Doom. She danced around the Temple of Doom. Maybe she's a dancer at a nightclub. Maybe she's a dancer at a cantina. You want to see it. Kathleen Kennedy in the Obi-Wan show. Let's do it. Maybe that's his love interest. Obi-Wan falls in love with Kathleen Kennedy. And her character name can be Brie Larson. Oh, man, we are... Brie Larson Skywalker. That's her name. That's her character on the show. I got it. We have made the show. That is the show. Obi-Wan Kenobi falls in love with Kathleen Kennedy playing Brie Larson Skywalker. That just, oh my God, that sounds like the best. Get Doom Penis on the phone. I've got some inside information. Get him over here. Where is Doom Cock Penis Man, whatever his name is, that she can dance at Jabba's palace wearing a chain. What are you talking about, 3PO? Drunk 3PO, I'm so angry. Wearing a chain made by a man around her neck like she's some kind of toy for men. No, she's in power. She controls all the men of Tatooine. We find out that Kathleen Kennedy's character, Brie Larson Skywalker, is in fact Hut. She's not a Hut. She is Hut. She controls all the Huts and everything. Hell, she's the mastermind of the galaxy. I have figured it out. Brie Larson Skywalker, played by Kathleen Kennedy, is God of Star Wars. Man, epic. We have done it, guys. We have made the best show ever. Slave Kathleen Kennedy. A woman as a slave. Drunk 3 pills trying to get us canceled. Junkman, you're fired. Oh, no, I'm not fired. Maybe she'd be more interested then. Kennedy would be popping on Obi-Wan. She is always popping, Kathleen Kennedy. Her character could be called Cool Joe. You're making me say that. Obi-Wan doing YouTube videos about the Junkman. There you go. Want to see that? Card Shop Reality says, this is a preview of Junkman's April 1st video. April Fool's. I do have to get ready for an April Fool's video. You know, if you come to this channel, I love to do an April Fool's video. I know. I hate April Fool's. It's so stupid. It's corny. It's because you don't do them right. You make it so over the top and no one believes it. You gotta do it really fine. I mean, I know Doomcock, Mike Zero, that hillbilly coring or whatever the hillbilly is. I mean, I'm a hillbilly too, so I'm not making fun of that. You know, the guy with the trucker hat. They do April Fools every day, but you gotta weed it in there. You make it sound possible, and you don't tell them till later. You don't go over the top with April Fools jokes. You make them scratch their head. Some people go over the top, but I love April Fools. It's one of my favorite holidays. So be ready, April 1st, for a video. I refuse to come back to Star Wars until we see Toilet Dominatrix represented. Whew, I will take your chances on that one, though. You're sounding like Doomcock now. Doomcock sounding like me. Obi-Wan Jedi Remix must die. Kathleen Kennedy plays the bartender. She could be a good bartender. She could. Kennedy is probably fine with the money side of stuff, but Dave Foley should be in charge of everything creatively. I don't know. I mean, Dave Filoni's okay. I don't really know that much outside of the TV world. I would give him a role as TV supervisor. That's the thing. I'm not to get on Kennedy. I think Kennedy should overhaul, be in charge of Lucas. But they need someone that's in charge of Star Wars and let her take on Lucasfilm. Because Lucasfilm is more than Star Wars. Right now it's Star Wars, but it's more than Star Wars. Junkman, eat a whole chicken with goat sauce. Man, that sounds good, man. Give me some chicken. Give me some chicken with some goat sauce. Whew. Sorry, I ain't got no fancy cup, no fancy drink like drunk 3PO walking around in his nice hotel, getting all that money from Geek the Gamer Kid. He is part of the geek. He is part of that geek the geek show, or whatever it is, right? I can't even talk. I'm glad this channel is called Junkman and not Man Junk. Yeah, that's true. One time I put my little sign up and I had to rearrange. It said Man Junk. There needs to be an episode where he can go to Dagobah and complete his training with Yoda and Qui-Gon Jinn. Could see that. I mean, no one said Obi-Wan had to stay on Tatooine 100% of the time. Travel, come back. But I guess it does open up an opportunity for someone to try to get Luke. Now, do you think that's what the show's about? Someone's trying to get Luke? Someone finds out who Luke is and comes to get him? Maybe they hold him for ransom, hoping to sell him to Vader. Maybe the Emperor knows about him. Could the Emperor have known about Luke all along? I mean, he probably knows. You think about it, the Emperor, Anakin was out of it when Padme died and everything. As far as I know, Palpatine knows of Luke. He knows of Leia. He knows they're sons of Skywalker. Could he be sending someone to Tatooine to take Luke without Vader knowing it? Hey, I'll take this kid, I'll turn him dark, won't tell Vader about him until I want to get rid of Vader. Could that be a storyline? That Palpatine. And speaking of that, will we see Palpatine show up on the show? I didn't think about that. It could work. That someone's coming to get, either they're working for Palpatine or they figured it out and they want to sell him to Palpatine. But let me know what the canon is. This Palpatine has to know of them. He lies to them and he has to know they're alive. For me personally, I recognize the thing and I clapped. Okay, it would be boring if they just hang out watching Luke for 18 years. I was thinking it'd be more of a television, like an A-Team episode, where Obi-Wan's watching Luke, but he's got to do some kind of local shit on the side. But I kind of like the theory of maybe Emperor's bringing someone there, that the Emperor's tracked him down. But then it runs into the question, hey, he knows where he is, why don't he just give him some other time? If that plan didn't work, he'd get him some other time. Not like they was moving Luke around from planet to planet, so maybe that theory I just came up with was stupid. But again, could be one small group of people that figured out who Luke was, so they say, let's get this little blonde-head kid and sell him to the Emperor. If Obi-Wan wins against Vader, he kicks Vader's cape when he loses. That'd be very good. Let's see if I missed any here. Everyone wants Kathleen Kennedy to retire, but one in the chat. I did a video of how they need to replace Kathleen Kennedy, but I don't really care, to be honest with you. I don't care. I just want something good. I don't care if she makes it. I don't care if Chad makes it or Skipper Matt makes it. I don't care who makes it. Make something good. Make something good. I don't care. Fired. I don't want to see anybody fired. As a guy that's held this job a lot of times, I don't want to see anybody let go. So no. Although I could see where they need somebody more focused on Star Wars and let her run the Lucasfilm side of things. You're so cute, Junkie. Thank you. I did not know that. Thank you. Obi-Wan, Kyber Crystal storyline could be good. I just want good. That's all we want. Good Star Wars. I don't care if Kathleen Kennedy makes it. I don't care if Dave Filoni makes it. I don't even care if Dave Foley makes it. I don't care who makes it, as long as it's good. I don't care if Kennedy stays there year after year. Just give me something good. And it don't all have to be for me. You can make something for a Reylo fan. You can make something for the Phantom Menace fans. You can make something for the social justice warrior fans. God help me. You can make something for the old fans, the prequel fans, the new fans. You don't have to make everything. Doesn't have to be for me. I don't understand why Kathleen Kennedy doesn't have a writing credit for The Last Jedi, because these Phantom Menace videos, Trump 3PO, will tell you how she came in there and she said, I want this character has to be female, this character has to be here, this character has to do that, this character has... Why ain't she at least credited as creating the characters? I don't understand. It's almost like she hires somebody like what they wanted to do and let them do their thing. That's what it seems like. But then when I watch the Phantom Menace videos, they always say, nope, she went in there, she got the script, she got a red marker, and she said, that's going to be female, that's going to do this, and that. Okay, I'm getting off in a tangent again there. I'm getting off. Hey, Junkman, that lemonade or sweet tea actually is Coke Zero. They do have some good sweet tea. They do have some good sweet tea. And their lemonade. Their lemonade is really good. You hear that? You thought you was watching the John Campea show. No, you're watching the Junkman going way past an hour because I ain't got nothing else to do. Chuck Norris knows everything he needs. Chuck Norris in a Star Wars. Let's get it done. Let's get it. Shit, I need it. I need to see Chuck Norris in a Star Wars movie. If I can't get Charles Bronson, give me Chuck Norris.
You know what old Jack Burton always says at a time like this? Who? Jack Burton. Me.
You're right, Davey. It's Coke Mike Zero in here. That's the new flavor of the month. Right there. Fade in. Kathleen Kennedy's business card. Really hope we get to see Kathleen Kennedy. Speaking of the dance scene in the Temple of Doom, where the hell does that take place? You ever thought about that? They're at the bar, Club Obi-Wan. They're watching the dance scene. And then they walk into the dragon's mouth and they're doing a whole big number. They're inside their head. Where does that big dance number take place? You know, watch the movie. They go inside this dragon head and they do this big dance number. And then when they do the fight scene, that dance number is nowhere near. That's not part of the stage or anything. It's odd when you really think about it. Ashley is sitting in a super... Ashley! Doing too much here. Ashley is sitting in. The Force is scared Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris is the Force. And Ashley, I'm going to give you Primetime Charlie just so I can piss off anybody I hadn't pissed off yet. Okay. Oh, Drunk 3PO's back again with Kathleen Kennedy. Can't stand good Star Wars. She hates good Star Wars. All she wants to do is ruin Star Wars. She doesn't want to make money. She just wants to ruin Star Wars. Favreau is being hindered by her. Sound like somebody's been listening to Doomcock. They just announced season 3 of Mandalorian is postponed. I did not know that. I haven't seen that yet. I have to see where that source comes from. Might be like the quartering in his trucker hat. I watched his video and he was quoting, "We got this covered." Oh, fucking we got this covered. Oh my God. Phantom Menace guys. I try to be your friends, man. But you can't quote, "We got this covered," Doomcock and Mike Zero as your news source. Sorry, you can't do it. Oh, fuck. I don't know, man. Oh, man, it's like I'm stuck between worlds. I go over there and these guys are saying, "Did you see what was on We Got This Covered?" Then you look over here and there's somebody jacking off to a Raylo poster. Oh, fuck. Oh, can't we just talk Star Wars? Oh, my God. Kathleen Kennedy looks like a burn victim. That is just rude. Kathleen Kennedy's pretty hot for her age. No, to be honest now. It's official. I believe you. I believe you. I hadn't seen it yet, but I will see. But I'm sure, I figured it'd be postponed because they're working on Bounty Hunter and it's the same crew. Boba Fett. So I figured it's going to be a little late getting there. Oh, well, let me guess why it's late. Let me guess. Jon Favreau's upset because Gina was fired. And there's an inside struggle going on where he's refusing to do the show, but Kathleen Kennedy's demanding him do his job. And they're fighting on the inside. Fuck, when do Star Wars fans turn into TMZ? Okay. That him beside Faith Secret Jester is hilarious. I'm glad someone likes it. Okay, there we go. Junkman is Doomcock's source. I am Doomcock. That's all I'll say about that right there. Postponed to 2023. Oh, man. Well, that's... Dang, come on, man. Come on. Oh, I guess that means they had to rewrite. Maybe they had to rewrite it without Gina Carano. I don't know. I didn't see that. Oh, man, that sucks. So if that is true, that sucks. The most selling Star Wars game is the Lego game. That's a great game. Mike Zero would post that George Lucas is back in charge of writing everything. You joking around, man. You joking around, Car Shop, but they gonna say it. I've seen it already that George Lucas is working with Disney on his vision and stuff. Anybody that knows any damn thing about George Lucas knows he's not gonna work for Disney. He's not gonna have Disney approve anything. He's not gonna be a yes man for Disney. George Lucas works by himself. If anybody knows Lucas, that's crazy. But I've seen it. I've already seen it. I've already seen him say it. Oh, I actually seen him say that George Lucas did an edit of Rise of Skywalker. I know you think I'm making this shit up. No one's that stupid to believe that George Lucas did an edit of Rise of Skywalker. I know you're thinking I'm just trying to be funny, oh Junkman, you're trolling, you're so funny, Junkman. But no, I've seen some people say that Lucas did an edit of Rise of Skywalker. That Lucas! Fuck. See, Phantom Menace guys, I try to love you guys, and then I say shit like that. And the damn fucking Raylos, man. The one thing about the Raylos is they stay on their side of the fence. I don't ever run into Raylo, really. I get on Twitter, I give people hell. I never really see anybody. I never see Raylo. I think they're over on Tumblr. I think that's why. I don't know. I never really see them. So I don't know who to give. I don't even see no Lucasfilm supporters. Where's the supporters? Star Wars Explains. I think he blocked me after he said he'd do a video with me, so I don't see what he says. Pablo Adoblo, blah blah. Oh, he's on private. Matt, whatever your name is, I think you work for Star Wars. I don't know who you are, but everybody's always mad at you, and you seem like a jackass to me. Ride the Skywalker. That's when Disney. Daisy Ridley hadn't made a hit movie in years, and her career's fading. She goes over and does a porn called Ride the Skywalker. Then gets sued by Lucas, and Lucasfilm sues her and Disney sues her. Turns into this whole thing. That's my prediction. Raylo's in the wild. I've never seen no Raylo's in the wild. Man, Raylo. I didn't even believe there was my friend Ichibaka was telling me about Raylo's, and I was like, you're making this shit up, right? There ain't no Raylo's. That's just, I don't even like saying Raylo. I don't like shipping names and shit like that. Oh, Raylo, man. And Ichibaka's like, yeah, man, there's such things as Raylo. There's people that drew fan art and stuff, and I couldn't believe it. Raylo wants Rian Johnson to make a new trilogy. They think he will be. He hadn't officially been dropped yet, although I do find it hard to believe he will do it. Wait, what? Who? Matt who? Matt Disroaches. Disroaches? Is that your name? Disroaches? Okay. Almighty Bob, Hasbro lost Star Wars, and Bendham's are back. Bring Bendham's back. Let's go. I wish Hasbro would lose Star Wars. Hasbro sucks. Rise of Skywalker sounds like a porno. It does. It does sound like that. Ichibaka. Ichibaka. I like Ichibaka. That's my buddy, man. Ichibaka. Junkman, look on Twitter. They're all there. I'm sure they are. They just don't come near me. I don't know why, because I would give them hell if they did. Now, I did do a poll on my other Twitter that got banned that was aimed toward Raylo's. It was like, what's the best scene in Star Wars? Rey and Kylo's kiss, or Vader revealing himself to Luke? Revealing his name. No, he didn't pull his dick out to Luke. You know what I mean by revealing himself. His fatherhood. Not that fatherhood. You know what I'm trying to say. And this poll, and the Raylos picked up that poll, and they retweeted it. They laughed at it. And the Raylo one won by a lot in the poll. And man, it made them happy. So I did get the encounter on there a little bit. I saw they put it on Reddit, and they was laughing at it. Because I like doing stupid polls like that. Because it's funny. It's funny because I'm childish. At the end of the day, I'm just childish. I like to do stuff. I like to fucking make fun of the Phantom Menace. I like to make fun of Raw Solo. If he does something for me to make fun of, I'll make fun of it. I'll make fun of anybody. And most important, the most fun, is making fun of myself. Ray was good character. Disney was good actor, and the writing and directing is what sucked. She was really good, and I really love The Force Awakens. Really, it's a remake, Junkman. It's just a remake of A New Hope. It's the exact same script, just different actors. I know, I'm sorry. Oh. We need to raid the Hasbro headquarters with Area 51 raiders. Well, maybe 20 years ago, when they had the Kenner stuff, and then they threw it all away. Fucking bastards. Well, I'll still rate it and see what Kenner stuff they got in there, back in the good stuff there. Oh, man junk. Hello, Kitty Switch cars. Do you scalp? How many Kitty Switch? I don't even know what you mean. Hulk Hogan was made out of hot dogs. Oh my God, what the hell? I need that on a shirt. Hulk Hogan was made out of hot dogs. That is the quote of the year. That is. Junkman, look at it this way. Most of us started off by watching guys like Mike Zero and all the rest of those guys, but it led us to you and your channel. You know, that is kind of true, to be honest with you, because I can look to see where a lot of my views come from, and a lot of them do come from Geek the Gamer Kid, and a couple of the other Phantom. Doomcock is actually one that I get a lot of views from when it shows me who was watching a video and they found my video on the recommended side. Doomcock is one that comes up there a lot. But then I do a video where I wear a fake mask and I act like Doomcock, and then I lose 10 subscribers in that one video. I don't know why they don't like the joke. I don't know why a joke's not funny. Hey, why isn't it funny? Why can't I pick on people? I don't understand. People could be mean as shit to me in the comment section. It's pretty funny. But let me put on a fake mask and act like a fake Doomcock inside user. And then they want to unsubscribe. Good. That's not the kind of subscriber I want. If you can't take a joke, if you can't have fun, if you can't laugh at yourself, if you can't laugh at them, if you can't laugh at other people, you're not going to enjoy my channel. Trust me. Oh, God, I'm talking too much here. People are too sensitive. Ray Solo, this is going out for you because you are so right. And Joe found my channel from Analog Toys and Retro Blasting. Yeah, I can see a lot of people go from there also. And that's the thing, people's like, oh, you want that guy's video sucks. I was like, let them all do good, because when they do good, I get recommended when people watch them. Same thing, I guess, with Phantom Menace guys. I found you with Usual Mike. You know, I always call him Unusual Mike. I've been trying to get Usual Mike here on the show. We can never line up things, but now that I'm doing more live streams, maybe we can. I would like to. He was on the Action Figure Show one time. Hopefully we can get him back. He's in Australia, so that's also hard right there. But he's a pretty cool dude. I don't really talk to many toy makers. I don't know. A lot of them don't write you back, and I gave up trying. I found your channel from Blake 7. That Blake 7 video did well. I could not believe it. I want to do a Blake 7 video where I review each episode or something. Haven't decided what I'm going to do with that yet. Car Shop Reality with the news. Okay, spread the patriarchy. Get that patriarchy, put it in 3PO's hat, and let's share it. Metal prices are up. Did you hear? Metal prices are up. Check if you have stock in metal. Weight, you can see everywhere we've been. You can see where I've been. What the fuck are you talking about? I'll watch you first, Junkie. Ashley started with the Junkman and she ended on the Junkman. That's what I'm talking right there. Hulk Hogan was made of hot dogs. That's got to be the best. Retro Blasting to HCC788. Then I found your channel. I don't know what HCC788 is, but I'll give you this. It might be an awesome channel, but that's got to be the worst damn name of a channel I've ever seen. HCC788. Unless I go there and I can see where the name fits in. But off the top of my head, a channel called HCC788 sounds like the worst title for a channel ever. Just being honest. I'm not saying it's a bad channel. I haven't seen it. Just saying the name. Unless it's, you know, unless he talks about something that's. I have a Darth keychain made of copper. God damn, I got snot and booger. Ah, fuck. Can't fucking breathe. I got fucking snot running out my nose. Got fucking Raylos all over the damn place. Got Phantom Menace guys telling me Kathleen Kennedy's been fired. Have you ever known anyone to be fired as many times as Kathleen Kennedy has? I think she's been fired like 16 times, man. Cousin Wolford Kenner, Junkman still have Star Wars figures. Send them to me. You don't want them, I'll take them off your hands. Was that number of the decal on the side of the vintage Hiss tank? That's obscure. Somebody, that's pretty good. Hooded Cobra Commander 78, G.I. Joe. It's amazing that you found my video through from G.I. Joe, being I don't talk about G.I. Joe. So we all help out. I've been watching Junkman since the early days. Oh, really, Junk 3PO? I didn't know. Thank you, man. I remember the conversation some years ago that nearly got you canceled. I don't know. There's been so many times. And one I can think back is when making Star Wars. Remember that Jason Ward fucker? His wife went after me because I made a joke. Here's the joke. I've talked about it enough. Here's the joke. I put a picture up of the Rancor Keeper. Put a picture up on Twitter of the Rancor Keeper. And I said Kenner called it a Rancor Keeper. If they made him earlier, why didn't they call it? I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't call him Towelhead. Because that's what Kenner did. Hammerhead, head, look like a hammer. So I said, I'm surprised they didn't call him Towelhead. Whew, I got so much hate for that. Jason Ward's wife. And I won't even get into the whole Jason Ward shit. That's a whole different story right there. Done a video on that. But anyway, she wanted to get me canceled. She couldn't believe I would say something so racist. Oh, it's racist. Oh my God. It wasn't even that bad. If you're going to go after me for something fucking bad. Oh God, I could not believe that. But apparently them two's gotten a divorce since then. And there was another one of her friends, the venomous nerd or something, and she went after me good. But we kind of talked it out when Jason Ward stuff went down. And she was like, okay, I see. So nothing against her. It's just a stupid joke. Yeah, it wasn't even that stupid. It was kind of funny. I did another one too where I saw this Hispanic guy cutting the grass by my house, and he had a big tank on his back, and he had the blow thing in his hand, and I said he looked like Bobo Rodriguez. God, that pissed off some people too. I thought it was funny. He had a jetpack on his back, and he looked like Bobo Rodriguez. Just telling people don't get jokes. I know the dude wore a towel. I had nothing to do. I didn't even think. That one I didn't even think about. I was just so surprised that they went after me. And I think that was before I even had a channel, a YouTube channel. I was low tier. I mean, I'm low tier now, but that was like dirt tier. And it was like, oh my God, I can't believe he made a racist joke about that. He said that guy had a towel. He does have a towel on his head. Is gloomy cunt still threatening legal? I just heard somebody told me that she was threatening legal action, that she talked to her lawyer. Now, I could be wrong. I'm not judging anybody, but I doubt she has a lawyer on retainer. I could be wrong. Maybe she does. But I didn't slander her. I never said who she was. Never said her name. I don't even know who she is. I don't even know where her channel is. Never even linked to her channel. I know nothing about her. No, you saw it on YouTube. Okay, maybe I did. Maybe I did have the YouTube channel then. I can't remember. It's been a long time ago. If you did, it was one of my older videos. But then we had the whole Jason Ward thing snowballed after that, where he accused me of a whole bunch of shit. Steele Sanders. Is that his name? Oh, fuck that fucking... Oh, I'm going to watch my mouth. Steele Sanders. Is that his name? Steel Wars. That fucker went after me too. Because I used 7 seconds of a clip he did with Kathleen Kennedy. Oh, fuck. And then him and Jason Ward, they got on it together, and they were, oh, fuck. Okay, 3PO, you got me in talking about Steel Sanders. Why is that? I don't even know who that guy is. But, I know he does a podcast, but he must be pretty... Steel Wars. Yeah, what a... Oh, I heard he was an asshole. I'm not going to say he's an asshole. I don't want to get sued. He... allegedly is an asshole. He was an asshole to me. Oh, doxed me. Him and Jason both doxed me. Put my personal Facebook account all over their Twitter and shit. Oh, I did a whole video about that. And I did a whole video celebrating when Jason Ward got his comeuppings. Oh, God, I can't believe we're all over the board today. Drunk 3PO's got me remembering Steele Sanders, Steel Wars. I don't even know why he's popular. I never hear of him. But it seems like he's popular because when he went after me, he had a lot of friends and everybody knew who he was. And he gets to interview Kathleen Kennedy. But I've never once heard anyone mention his show or mention his podcast or anything like that. I don't know. There's some people that I just don't know why they're popular in the community. I hate social media and YouTube drama. Move on, Junkman. I tried to, but they sucked me back in. But I need a beef with somebody. Drunk 3PO. We need a beef. I need a beef with a YouTuber. So we can go at it with each other and stuff. You know, kind of like wrestling. You know, fake it up. You know, like Indy Kaufman and, what's his name? You know, then maybe we can go on, Geek the Gamer Kids podcast and fight each other or something. I don't know. Maybe we need a beef. Thank you for the excellent show this evening. It's been a crazy show. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. This is going out for you and the super chat. Chaka, chaka, chaka.
I miss my old Camaro and my mansion in Van Nuys. Wish I still hung with Nash Bridges, played poker with a fall guy.
Oh, he knows Kevin Smith. Well, I have Kevin Smith to thank kind of for my channel, because I saw Kevin Smith in person, and he was like, go for your dream, whatever you do, if it's making this, making that podcast, do it. Jerry Lawler, thank you so much. Tony Clifton. Tony Clifton. Remember that, Tony Clifton. Remember that for a couple months. Just remember, that's all I'm going to say, Tony Clifton, soon. Call it Junk Wars. My channel is small. I need a beef. Yeah, need a beef, Toy Hunter. Me and you want to have a beef? Yeah, man. That Toy Hunter guy, man, I went to a Walmart and they had one Luke Skywalker on the shelf and he got it. He saw me walking toward it and he got it. Maybe we can have a beef. I never watched a Kevin Smith movie. Daryl! What's wrong with you? Chasing Amy is a classic, man. Getting Mike Zero on the show is like getting Inquirer Minds want to know. Well, I'll give this to Mike Zero. From what I know, he does stay out of the drama field. I mean, I don't think he shows up on anybody's podcast. I don't think he answers tweets to him. I think he does his shit, makes a video, puts it out there. I've never seen, has anybody seen Mike Zero on anything else? I will give him that. He will stay out. He'll stay out. I mean, I don't see him on anything. He don't show up on the, what's that porno podcast? What's that? Junk Trivia. The Men in Tights, the Tight Men podcast with Nerd Erotic. What's his name? Friday Night Tight. Sounds gross. Friday Night Tight podcast or something. Yeah, there's like 13 videos a day. He ain't got no time. But he does stay out of, I give him that, man. He stays out there. Almighty Bob, dumb got cousin Scary Butt might do a hate video about you. Bring it on. You know, I did a video, me and Geek the Gamer Kid, I did a video on him when he had like 20 subs, man. And we talked for a while. We was buddy, but then he just kind of, I've heard some things, so moved on from that dude. I don't think anyone wants Mike Zero on their podcast. Hey, y'all have Doom Penis on there. Ain't much step in a different direction, okay? The fan I have. And I love, what's his name, Gary Nerderotic, when he does Orville and stuff, but I heard him say that he doesn't think Doomcock sources are real, and he buddies up with Doomcock. So, who knows? But, hey, they're all doing, they're making more views, money than I am on this thing, so more power to Doomcock, more power to Geek the Gamer Kid, more power to all of them. Mike Zero, hey, you're doing your thing. I don't get it. I don't understand why people watch it, but hey, you're doing your thing. You're the grain of sand in the desert. Nah, the entire desert. Oh, thank you, Roti. That means a lot. It's all fake news. It is. It's I just don't understand. At least Mike Zero, I think his news is more about the movies, what the storyline is in the movie. Now, I'm not sure. He probably does some other drama stuff also, but I don't understand the whole, I don't care. I mean, I get sucked into it also sometimes, so I can't say that. But I guess it's always been around. I mean, you had Secret Shadow guy, what was his name, back in the 90s or early 2000s. Mike Zero said Iron Man will be in Kenobi. You mean Robert Downey Jr. or Iron Man himself? He's got 3 videos from Force Awakens to Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker where he says Luke Skywalker uses a Force pull to pull down a Star Destroyer. And he said the same story in each 3 movies. Junkman does not report fake Star Wars news. The only fake news he reports is related to peanut butter. I never talk bad about peanut butter. I never, ever say anything wrong about peanut butter. Peanut butter is my life force. Here's another guy that like to talk bad about the Junkman.
Yeah. Sorry, Ryan Johnson haters. It's still on, says Star Wars Junkman. Star Wars Junkman. Star Wars punk ass.
Oh, Comic Artist Pro. That's not a very good impression of me, but it makes me laugh, so I'll put it in the stream. Again, even if you make fun of me, I get a kick out of it. I have fun with it. Super Shadow, yeah. Man, I was going to do a video about Super Shadow, and that is some crazy shit when you start reading about it. Fake interviews with Lucas. If you don't know, maybe I should do it, but I started going down that rabbit hole, and I was like, this is just too much dumb shit. I just can't do a video on this. It's just too much. Maybe it needs to be a damn series. Super Shadow was crazy. He would do fake rumors. Some people bought it. Some got the joke. But it was obvious. A lot of it was obvious that this was a joke. He did an interview with Lucas. He said he was friends with Lucas and he was giving him an exclusive interview. It was crazy, man. No, Jellyman Kelly is live. Jellyman Kelly. You know Jellyman Kelly likes jelly the most. But you know what he likes the most? He likes jelly on his toast.
Song about Jellyman Kelly. He loves jelly the most. Papa most of all, Jelly Man Kelly loves jelly on toast.
Oh, that's his social justice. I don't fit into a social justice warrior impression. It just sounds like Lady Aberline's of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. He should have done more of a hick voice. And I'll hold a video, Comic Artist Pro. He's like, who is this Junkman? Who is this? Oh, he's got 30,000 followers on Twitter. Okay, he's not doing too bad. Oh. Okay, Junkman fake Star Wars news. What a waste of time. Yeah, if you got a fake Star Wars news, make it fun. Come up with some. At least Mike Zero comes up with some crazy ass shit. Okay. Well, you were saying Rian Johnson was still getting his trilogy. Well, that was like a long time ago. No, that was when I was still Star Wars Junkman. That was a long time ago. Now I'll admit that no, he probably not. But the thing that happened to that to get Comics Artist Pro is I wrote something about Mike Zero. Rian Johnson replied to it and says something like, yeah, we call that Zero, and he made fun of Mike Zero in some way, and that snowballed. I was like, shit, I was just asking the guy a question. It snowballed, and me and Rian Johnson was going after a YouTuber. Oh, man, that was fun times. But, yeah, I mean, I admit now, I really doubt Rian Johnson's trilogy will happen. Babe, it's not off the table. But back then when I made that tweet, I mean, that was a long damn time ago. Yeah, both teams were still pumping it out that it was going to happen. Star Wars is the devil? The devil! James Taylor, Star Wars cover LP. Let's do it. Let's get it on. I'm with you, Jim. Raw says, nice ball, fuzzball. I have 23 subs. I'm coming for you, Toy Hunter. Got some beef with you, boy. Everybody go over to check out his channel. Subscribe to him. No chance in hell that Johnson's getting his trilogy. I don't even think Rian Johnson wants the trilogy, to be honest with you. And if I was him, I wouldn't want it either. But I don't care if he does it. I'm not the biggest Last Jedi fan. If he does it, it's good. I'll go see it. I'm not gonna bash him for something. I don't know what his story is. I don't know what he's gonna do. It's not like I didn't like that you kept Luke Skywalker basically the same as he was in Return of the Jedi. I'm not gonna go see your movie. If he makes it, I'll go check it out. Oh, but then again, I'm a Disney shield. Or I'm a fanboy. I'll go see anything because I'm a fanboy. I'll see anything. I guess I am a fanboy. I will go see anything. As long as it's not the Clone Wars cartoon or the Rebels cartoon. I ain't watching that shit. I know, it's good. Y'all told me it's good. I just can't get into it. I'm going to watch all these beef videos after this. Watch the celebration of Jason Ward. Because that was the one I was like, everything he did that he got busted for doing, he accused me of doing. So that tells you a lot right there, don't it? Let's go, Junkman. I call my channel Where's the Beef? There you go. Where's the Beef? Daily videos of where we're finding out where the beef is. If he does get it, guaranteed it won't be good. I don't know. Rian Johnson does take Last Jedi. What you think about it on the table? Rian Johnson does some good stuff. I really did like the movie that I can't even think of the name of it now. Knives Out. I really did like Knives Out. Of course, some people will be biased. They won't give it a chance. They'll say, I don't like Rian Johnson. I'm not going to see it. Or, oh, boycott Rian Johnson. And there'll be a whole other gang that no matter if it's the worst movie ever, they'll come out, Rian Johnson is the greatest filmmaker of Star Wars ever. He is this generation's Lucas. There's always two extremes. There's like The Last Jedi. There's, it's better than The Empire Strikes Back. That's probably that Matt guy that's on Twitter. I forget his last name. Or, they'll say it's better than Empire. And then you go, it's the worst movie ever put on film. And I was like, come on. Both of them. I mean, you can not like it. Now I'm saying if John writes the script, it won't be good. If he only directs, then maybe it will be good. I don't know. You might be right. I mean, I've only seen Knives Out and Last Jedi, and I like Knives Out, so I can't say. And The Last Jedi, I was okay with. Found the whole Casino Planet shit boring, but other than that, I was okay. But Knives Out was awesome. I heard Looper is really good, so I would be if he does it. I don't really care. He does it. I don't care who does it. I'll check it. It's Star Wars. Give it to me. But I know there's gonna be people that even before he even starts filming, is gonna be screaming, "It's horrible! Boycott Ryan Johnson!" Oh, I don't like boycotts, and they don't never work. Oh, a Solo it did. Okay, there's no Star Wars fan who has middle of the road fever about The Last Jedi. No, there's no middle of the road fever. I want a good Star Wars movie. That's all we want. Raw Solo. I don't give a shit who makes it. David Boy Smith could make it. Geek, that gamer kid, could make a Star Wars movie, and it's good. I will like it. And it don't have to be good. As long as I go in it, sit down for 2 hours and something, and enjoy my time, it's okay. It's like Rogue One. I really don't like Rogue One. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did the Junkman say he don't like Rogue One? Oh my God. Oh my God. Controversy. Controversy. I don't really like Rogue One. I like Last Jedi better than Rogue One, probably. Rogue One, just found it boring. I know, it has a good ending battle. It has Darth Vader in it. Okay, the last 20 minutes is good. Man, y'all got me on a rant tonight. But not really a big fan of Rogue One. I liked it. I saw it. After about the third time, I felt I'm done with this. I don't never need to see it again. But I don't bash on it. I don't hate it. It's okay. It's an okay Star Wars movie. Oh, I made Hulk Hogan out of hot dogs. Oh my God, there's Hulk Hogan and his hot dogs again. The Trooper from the fan film should make a cameo in Obi-Wan. I'd love to see that. Darth Vader in a cheap costume. There we go, cheap costume. The only problem Ryan Johnson had was not knowing where they would go from the third movie. That's not Ryan Johnson's fault. I do it as a problem. That's my biggest problem with the new movies, that they didn't have a plan. Now, they didn't have to have a story plan. They didn't have to have everything, but they needed at least something that said, hey, we're going to start here, we're going to end around here, you get us there. But yeah, Kim, everybody loves Rogue One, everybody does, but I just found the characters weak. I didn't care about the characters. When they died, I didn't care. Now, I did like some of the characters. I didn't even remember their names. I still don't know most of their names. I just couldn't get into Rogue One. I love it that much. Everybody loves Rogue One, but it's just so blah of characters to me. I like Solo. I love Solo. And I tell you why I love Solo so much. Because I took my son and his friends to see Solo, and they were laughing. They was excited. They was loving it. And that's how I was when I went and see Star Wars. And that made me see Solo in a whole different light, I'm sure. Solo was pretty cool. That's what we talk about here. Tucker Star Wars remake Kevin Smith version of the cult hit. There we go. Let's do that. Let's get that done. Star Wars was fun. Solo was fun. It was fun. Didn't take itself too seriously. It was just a fun movie. My problem with the newer Star Wars movies, even if I like them, like Rogue One, Last Jedi, Force Awakens, I really like. And this is my problem with the MCU movies, which y'all guys know I really don't get into. Haven't seen a lot of them. Really don't like the MCU. They're full of corny dad jokes that if you set them in any other movie, the same people that jerk off to the MCU would be upset by them. But it seems like when you go see an MCU movie, even the ones I like, by the next day I don't even remember anything about it. And it's all about the next one. It's like, okay, we saw that. Let's get hyped for the next movie. I can't. Now, people bash on The Last Jedi and Star Wars, but man, I don't know. I don't know why people love those MCU movies so much. I went to see that Avengers. Everybody, you got to see the Avengers. The Avengers. You got to see the Avengers. It was just like a boring storyline, boring characters, and a bunch of fight scenes over and over again. Now, people that couldn't get hurt. Let's watch these people fight these other people that can't get hurt. I know I'm in the majority here. I know you guys love the MCU. I'm not making fun of you guys that do love it, because I see the trailers to the MCU movies and I think, God, I would love to be into this. It looks so awesome to be into the whole storyline, the whole MCU, the cinematic universe. It all looks so fun. And then I see it and I'm bored as fuck when I see it. Finally got talked into seeing Infinity War. Me and my son watched it. I think we cut it off halfway through. I finished it the next day. So corny jokes, and I do like Iron Man. Corny jokes, and the worst thing about the MCU is I have to see Captain America's face. Who's that guy that plays? Oh, that guy that plays Captain America, I just can't stand looking at his face. His face just makes me not want to look at it. And Rossello said his favorite was Captain America. I'm sorry, Rolfo. I'm not saying nothing about the first movie. I saw the first movie. I don't remember anything about it. I don't remember if I liked it or hated it. I know I saw it. It's just that Chris Evans. There's something about Chris Evans. Just something I don't know. I just don't like looking at him. Don't like looking at him. Solo needs a sequel. So it does. Maybe we'll see him turn up in the Lando show. I'm going to hate Iron Man and Kenobi. You're going to get Iron Man. Let's see Iron Man and Kenobi. That's going to be good. It's not crazy about the other. I love Guardians of the Galaxy movie. They're pretty awesome. I need to go back. My friend told me that Guardians of the Galaxy was this generation Star Wars. So maybe I went into a little hype. Again, I went into it. Remember enjoying it. An hour later, I couldn't tell you anything about it. Need to see it again. But I know I'm the nutball when it comes to the MCU. Let me cough here. Oh my God. Drunk 3PO. True Drunk 3PO. That's something you don't hear very often. Ha ha! That's on you, Drunk. I'm just messing with you. Star Wars Bounty Hunter PlayStation 2. Never played it. Looks pretty good. Well, I did have Bounty Hunter for GameCube. If that's what you're talking about, the Jango Fett game. I used to love that, if that's what you're talking about. Don Cheadle is Captain Planet. Captain Planet, man. If they do a Captain Planet, they just ran out of stuff, superhero movies. Yeah, I never get it, but yeah, I mean, he's handsome for the ladies. He just, I don't know. Lucas, Obi-Wan Lucas produces good idea. Obi-Wan Lucas production. Good. What did I miss in that? Obi-Wan Lucas. I'm missing something there, Jim. It's probably me. Junk 3P, are you the real one? Jay. Yeah, he is the real deal. Holyfield. He is. Where did Ashley go? Did Ashley say enough of this stupid hillbilly and log off? She had enough of this shit. She said, this motherfucker talking 2 hours, man. I'm trying to be like Junk 3PO and the Phantom Menace guys that talk 4 hours. But if you notice something, a lot of times they do it with a co-host and bring other people in. Junkman don't need other people. Junkman don't need other people to entertain you guys. Junkman can entertain 70 people all by himself. But then again, Junk 3PO and them, they have to entertain 800 people. So it's a little harder. But they bring in a lot of people. In fact, Drunk 3PO, he knows how to entertain people because I'm stalling if you haven't noticed. I'm trying to look for something. Drunk 3PO and those Phantom Menace guys, they know how to bring in the ladies.
If you go to one of the Junkman, he trolls all my friends on his live stream.
I remember that guy.
He dresses up like Gooncock and makes fun of
Oh, I just can't wait till he quits talking about damn Junkman. Bug. Darren is a heel. Ooh, Ashley, send it in the super chat. Ashley, you're killing with the super chat. I'm working again. Law. But just send an email. Send an email. Okay.
Marsha.
And for you, I know you can't see me, Ashley, but this is for you.
Well, it's a dog-eat-dog world.
Who eats what? Was that a spoiler? A dog eats a dog?
Way to spoil the whole plot!
Called it. Come along, Siciliana. Let's go see a movie where a dog eats normal things.
Oh, see, Alana has a pizza face. Okay, well, we're almost at 2 hours, so let's just go another 10 minutes and hit the 2 hour mark. We're having fun. Is Drunk 3PO at Universal? I don't know. I saw him walking around with a martini in his nice looking hotel, and now he's hanging out with the Junkman channel. Oh, man. So that's just wrong. He needs to be out partying. Unless I do have a fake Junkman. Unless I have a fake one here. Maybe he has a clone. I want to see Junkman with Red Letter Media Gang. Yeah, bring him. I don't know. That's them guys that destroyed vintage Star Wars figures. I mean, I have to draw the line somewhere. So destroying thousands of vintage Star Wars figures. And I need to end up over on When they gonna get me on that porn podcast, that Friday Night is Tight? When I'm gonna get on there? Lay some law down to them. They're all on their same bubble, kissing ass. Get on there. I know Gary, nerd erotic, acts like he don't know who I am, although we've talked, emailed, I sent him shit. He's given me $300. I don't know who Junkman is. I'll just stroke my beard. Come on now. Come on. I get on there. I would late. They would be praising Kathleen Kennedy if I was on one of them shows. They would be praising. Who else can I pick? Star Wars Theory. It's your turn. I don't know who you are. Do you? Anybody watch Star Wars Theory? I know Junk 3PO plays some video games with him. I don't know who he is. I know he made a fan movie. I know he's got like 1 million subscribers, so he's doing something right. But it's like him and Star Wars Explained. I don't watch. I think they talk new stuff, so I don't watch new stuff. So I don't know. I'm not picking on him because I don't. I don't know how he's got 1 million subscribers, man. Come on. If he's got 1 million, can I at least get 30,000? Make fun of me. I like stupid. A Mighty Bob. Now he's fun to make fun of. The Mighty Bob. The Mighty Bob is somebody. Kathleen KK praise. I don't think so. He looks like Mark Hamill. You talking about a Star Wars Theory guy? That brought the channel to a standstill, didn't it? Anakin meets and works with younger Tarkin in the Clone Wars series. Give it a chance. He works with Tarkin. I have to give the Clone Wars a chance. It just looks so damn horrible. Hate how Anakin looks in it. Damn Clone Wars. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I've just been a Star Wars movie guy. I think that's what it is. You know, I didn't get into the Ewoks. Didn't get into the Droids cartoon and all that. Anakin Clone Wars. Let's see how he looks in Clone Wars. I just really hate that computer animation stuff. But I guess Blake 7 I love, and it's horrible special effects. Okay, my internet's being slow. So, Junkman Stan Solo Figure Customs. Okay, that's just a statement. Or maybe that's who I should have my beef with. No, let's see here. Every day I make a clay Jabba and later I paint it. Every day you make a Jabba? Shit, you must got like 365 Jabbas a year. Anakin looks like Christopher Markpiece. Don't know who Christopher Markpiece is. The story is good in Clone Wars. I'm sure it's good. I've heard good things. I'm not bashing it. I just couldn't get into it. And then somebody told me to watch it. You have to get this cheat list of what order to watch them in. I don't know. Maybe it's good. Here. I just came from Theory's stream. He's a nice guy. Like I said, I ain't got nothing against him. I just ain't never watched him. And it's nothing against him. I don't really watch anything. I watch some YouTube stuff, but I don't really watch toy and Star Wars related because I'm doing it so much myself. But I do get on there and I type in Star Wars live stream. And then I go hang out. I like to send some super chat. Some people say some stupid shit about me and then I can record it and put it in the stream for you guys, like I did with Junk 3PO and some others. Blake 7 makes Doctor Who's effects look bad. Damn, Doctor Who's got worse effects? Shit. Christopher Markpiece is the kid from Meatballs. Man, that's pulling one out of the panty drawer right there. Good Lord, dude. Fucking, how you Googled that name, didn't you? Oh, man. Tech guys are good if you like Clone Wars. Generation Tech guys are good if you like the Clone Wars. Generation Tech guys, check them out. Don't know who they are, but check them out. No spice, no ish. Theory plays it nice. Like I said, I don't got no. I know he did a fan movie I wasn't a big fan of. Everybody was whacking their nuts to it, but I know it was good. It was shot good. Don't get me wrong. It's filmed good. Better than anything I could do. I could pull up one of my homemade movies. You'd be laughing your ass off how corny it is. But nothing against that. I just didn't care for it as a story-wise. But again, nothing against him. Like, he seems like a nice guy. I never watched his video. I've seen him play some video games with Drunk 3PO, and I think I stumbled into a Junk 3PO channel, and he was in there one time with Geek the Gamer Kid, and I can't believe Geek the Gamer Kid wasn't talking about himself. It was a miracle. It was like the first time ever. Go to Tokyo once, Junkman. I will go to Tokyo when I'm done with this video. I'm the person who just watches the tents in Star Wars community. I'm the person who just watches tents And so, at least you're not watching the tits, because there's a lot of tits in the Star Wars fan community, and most of them are from the boys. Too many drunks stroking their own Wookiee. Car Shop Reality. I think Star Wars fan film Monster is underrated. I don't think I've seen that one. Interesting to check out. Now, I'll tell you what a good Star Wars fan film is. It's kind of a mix. Star Wars and Three's Company. It's when this idiot took Star Wars toys that he grew up with and made them act out a scene for Three's Company. And you can find that on my channel. Jeremy is... Now, see, Jeremy... I will move on from Jeremy. I talk to Jeremy a lot. Like I said, I did a video when he had like 20,000 subs, and we went back and forth. But then I heard from reliable sources, good sources, they talk shit behind my back and didn't say it to my face. And that threw me off. And then I've heard he's done that to some other people. But I could admit that I had bad information. So I'll leave it at that. Oh man. So he might be good. I ain't got no problem with him. I mean, I pick on Jeremy. I pick on Geek the Gamer Kid. I pick on who's that dude who looks like Rasputin? Neurotic. I pick on him. I pick on Drunk 3PO. You know, I pick on them all, but man, I ain't got nothing against any. I ain't got no ill will. If I saw, I ain't got no ill will near any of the Phantom Menace guys, the Raylo people. We're all just having fun, chilling out. And Joe deleted a message. I didn't see it. You got lucky there. Theory made a video of his reaction to Luke, Mandalorian, and Pepper. Oh, that's right. Star Wars Theory was crying about Luke Skywalker. And the Phantom Menace thought Pablo, or Dablo, but Bablo, was making fun of him. Although I read that tweet, and it could be taken either way. But being that I know how Pablo Dablo Blablo is, and I've kind of seen things he said all the way back to the late 80s and 90s, I would think that although what he tweeted could be taken either or different ways, when it comes to Pablo Bablo, your best chances take he's being the asshole route. So I give you that. Again, I can see where he can spin it and say this isn't what he meant. But I've seen this guy for a lot of years. This guy likes to say stupid shit, mean shit, delete it, or block it, or word it just right. Breaking news, Gina Carano was fired. Pablo Adablo, about that exact same time, tweets out, LOL. Oh no! I was watching an episode of The Simpsons or something. Come on, Pablo Abadablo. Anybody that has to put their Twitter on private, that tells you all you need to know, because Twitter isn't Facebook. Sorry, if you have Twitter and you're on private, just something's wrong with you. People crashed in on Pablo Theory controversy. Yes, they did do that also. Like anything, it's kind of like when the Junkman made a Cara Deen for Life t-shirt. He sells at junkmanmerch.com because it was the hottest topic. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I made it because I like Cara Deen and because I knew I could sell some shirts at that time. Eyewitness News, says Ashley. Okay, we were 2 hours over. My throat was getting better and now it's killing me. So let's get out of here. Ashley, thank you so much for the super chats. Raw Solo, I only get on Twitter for Junkman tweets. Oh my God, watch out, man. People don't like my tweets. But don't tell Twitter I'm back on there. Car Shop Reality says, remember? Just like it was yesterday. I'm glad somebody remembers that. Oh, Dave says Paula Deen. Car Shark says Monday is money. Joe says, look, we got another super chat. Brooklyn, I almost said Ashley. Another super chat for going long. Junkman, thank you so much. I'm going to send this one out to you.
If we see it before anybody else, think of all the power we'll have at school. The power to spoil or not to spoil. Soon, they'll be begging to find out which of their dumb fan theories was correct.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Junkman channel is poppin' though. Don't forget, tomorrow morning, 11 a.m., we will be back live with pop culture in the morning. What we're going to talk about, I don't know. Then back tomorrow, action figure talk at 7. Although, I don't know why I give these live streams a talk. Usually it ends up, this morning we talked about 90s rock music when the topic was toys of 1995. So you never know where it's going to go. Oh, it was a great stream. Oh, thank you so much, Junk 3PO. Like I said, I like Junk 3PO and I like the Phantom Menace guys. I give them a hard time because unlike a lot of people on the other side, the Phantom Menace guys can at least take a fucking joke. They don't get so uptight and start trying to block people or trying to report people because you made a joke about a towel head. Oh. So, thank you guys. Thank you. Fantastic stream, says Raw Solo. Thanks, guys. Pass on the word. Spread the news. The Junkman is in town doing live streams 2 a day. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Almighty Bob. Thank you, Drunk. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Dan. Chris, thank you for holding down the fort in the room. And sorry we went 2 hours over. We're not going to do the after show. Sorry for that. We usually do a 30-minute after show, but come on, it's been 2 hours. You didn't expect that, did you? And Daryl, Greg, Gene, Patrick, I think I said already. I'll probably miss some more. Just make sure I love me some Millie. Oh, who doesn't? You're welcome. Oops, I was watching TV and chatting on a laptop. Raw Carson. Okay, I can sit here and read these all night. I want to thank you guys. Thank you so much, guys. We will be back tomorrow at 11 o'clock live, 5 o'clock for a daily video, 7 o'clock to talk action figures or whatever else the hell we want to talk about as I stall again to try to find a clip to end the show with. Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow.
This is like my show where I talk to people who are pretty cool and will talk about things I think are pretty cool. And yeah, it's pretty cool.
Huh? All right, fellas, away we go.
I hit the wrong button.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.